Stir-fried fermented mustard leaves with egg. Very simple but delicious recipe. Here's a complete guide from fermentation to stir-frying. From very simple ingredients. You're watching Channel 1 Kitchen and Garden, a channel dedicated to garden to plate experience. Let's join Romila at the kitchen. Hello, good afternoon. We'll be cooking mustasa tonight. I have here mustasa seeds which eventually replace my mature mustasa there. And let's just acknowledge it. Everything bitter becomes tastier when mixed with egg. That's what we're cooking today. Mustasa leaves with eggs. But since these are mature, we want to soften them and we want to enhance them further by first fermenting them. The Chinese style or the Thai or Vietnam style. Fermented mustasa leaves with egg. Join me here today and let's harvest the mustasa and ferment them. Later on, we will make mustasa or mustard leaves or mustard greens omelette. Or if you will, simple stir-fry. As in most vegetable processes, it's good, and not just good, but required to wash the vegetables first. The water is clear the first time, but washing twice is recommended. And approximately 2 to 3 inches. I've done this before and it's proven to be easy. The first time I simply blanch it. But some of the preparations I've seen involves first applying salt onto the leaves to wilt them. I'll do that this time. Let's see what difference it makes. If this is the kind of video you love watching, don't forget to subscribe, click the bell icon so that you won't miss any uploads weekly. I need to boil water 3 times first for sterilizing my container, my jar. This is not widely known in the Philippines, but in many Asian countries, eating fermented vegetable is a tradition. The first time I tasted this was on board a China Southern airline. It was served as an entree, appetizer. Instead of peanuts, they served this. And, and then it is a Chinese colleague who shared this dish to me. He said, ferment your mustard romelo and stir-fry it. Make an omelette. And with the first time I tasted it, I fell in love with it. It even tastes better than fresh mustard. Yeah, the eating of fermented vegetable or anything fermented is proven to be healthy. Kimchi, for instance. Our bagoong, what else? But this is a fermented form of food. Name more. Beer is also fermented, but fermented vegetables are always saltier and more sour. Take note, fermentation is different from pickling. Achara is different. This is salt. Fermentation only in salt. On another casserole, I'll be boiling my brine. It's the brine that will ferment the vegetable. 2 to 3 liters of water, and we need 4 to 5 tablespoons of sugar. Did I say sugar? No, salt. While salt dissolves and boils and this mustard leaves get wilted, let's just sterilize this jar by immersing it in boiling water. Enough. Let's just drain it. Drip dry. Meanwhile, the salt has dissolved and boiled, so we'll just turn it off and let it cool. I can turn this off, but I will keep this boiling because I'm going to blanch the vegetables. First, let's squeeze them. In less than 2 minutes, they should turn bright green, and it's time to remove them from the water. And immediately immerse them in extremely cold water. That's to stop them, or that's to prevent them from cooking. Squeeze as much water as we can, and we are ready to make our fermented mustard leaves. Just place the leaves in the jar that we have earlier sterilized, and grab the cooled brine and just fill the jar enough to immerse the leaves. Completely immerse. That's enough. And lid on, and let's keep it. Allow it to ferment for at least 5 days. And after 5 days, notice the change in color. It has darkened. Let's rinse the salt. Again, squeeze, and we are ready to use it for our stir fry, along with the other ingredients, which are the classic onion and garlic, tomatoes, sugar, and soy sauce, and egg. Just 1 egg. The rest of the process should be easy and familiar. Nevertheless, we dash through the process. We begin by stir-frying the onions. Don't wait until they get golden brown. Immediately, the garlic. And followed by the tomatoes. Then our fermented mustard. This makes the combination. Let's add some soya sauce. You may add more salt if needed. And this recipe calls for a dash of sugar, 1 teaspoon. And we add the egg. If it gets too dry, don't hesitate to add some water. And voila, it's done. How easy can this be? There you have it. Fermented mustard leaves stir-fried with egg. I hope you enjoyed the video and you found the instructional value as well as the entertainment value. Don't forget to subscribe for more here on Channel 1. See you in the next video. Thank you for watching.